Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I'm about to I got me some pork chop in the sink and I'm about to cook dinner for the day, but I gotta wait on my pork chop to thaw out. So for right now, what I'm about to do is get y'all situated real quick. Okay. So but right now what I'm about to do is I'm about to wash my rice, go ahead on cook my rice and cook my vegetables. I was gonna make some corn and some green beans. I'm just gonna do one. Reason why I was gonna do the two because I can't have the corn and I got corn, and so I was gonna make some corn for my husband to have. But child, no, I'm just gonna do the green beans and call it a day. So I'm gonna wash my rice. I got my pork chops over here soaking. It shouldn't take them long to thaw out. And we're gonna be cooking up some crabs, child. Got me some crabs. So I'm gonna do me a seafood boil. Blue crabs, of course. You already know, girl. You already know. I'm running the water. I'm just gonna wash it out in this pot because I'm gonna use this pot for something else anyway. So I'm just gonna, ain't no need to waste no bowl when I can just use this pot real quick. So I'm gonna put my rice in there. I got my water on the stove already boiling for my rice. So I'm just wash this rice real quick. Real quick, right? You can wash like 7 times to rinse most of the starch out. I ain't had no smothered pork chop in so long, y'all. Oh, I know this is gonna be good. See how the water keeps getting clearer? So the more you wash it, the clearer it gets. So 7 times will be good, but I ain't gonna wash mine from 7 times. I'm just, that's enough right there. But you notice the difference though. Alright, so now I'm gonna get over here to my pot that's boiling. I'm gonna season up this here water real quick, like. So I'm gonna put some chicken bouillon seasoning. Give it that chicken broth flavor. Then I'm gonna put some onion powder. Then I'm gonna add some salt, and I intended on getting some black pepper, but y'all will find out why in the next vlog why I didn't get the black pepper. So anywho, got that together. So now I'm just going to pour my rice in here. Get it a quick little stir. Normally I like to add some oil to it. Let me just put some butter. I gotta go odds and ends shopping because I ain't got no more olive oil. I'll put some butter. We're gonna make it extra buttery rice. Like that right there. And then I'm gonna turn this down to medium because it's gonna boil now. So you want it to fully cook on medium. Let it cook all the water out. Alright. So now over here in this pot, my tall pot over here, I got the water for my crabs. And so to that, I'm going to add some chicken bouillon seasoning. I got to make me a list of stuff I need because I got to go on demand shopping. Okay, so then I'm going to add my seasoning, my SMOTHERED seasoning. Put some onion powder in there. And that's it. That's all I put in my crab bowl. And it be so good and flavorful. Good and flavorful. You see that? So I'm going to taste it to make sure it got enough. And you know, which 9 times out of 10 it do, because with that seasoning, it don't take a lot. When you use Old Bay, it take a whole lot. But SMOTHERED or Louisiana crab boil, it don't take a lot. So I'm gonna get that there going for my crabs. I'm gonna use a little bit more. Probably about I only did half of this spoon. Get it just right. Got to have that chicken broth flavor to it though. That's how you make the crabs good. Good, 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 good. So today I'm gonna put I'm gonna add a little bit more. Oh, it's getting spicy though. I'm gonna add a little bit more of what I'm missing is a little bit more of my chicken bouillon, because it's a big pot and a lot of water. So it's like I can taste the chicken bouillon, but it tastes like a watered down chicken bouillon, if y'all know what I'm talking about. When you add chicken bouillon seasoning, you can have it in there where you can taste that chicken bouillon real good. Or you'll have it watered down. So hopefully I ain't got this so spicy. Because the more you add of that crab boil seasoning, the spicier it'll get. Alright, so that's it. I forgot, let me add some garlic powder to this too. Just to give it a little garlicky flavor. You know, can't go wrong with garlic flavor. And crabs. So put some of that in there too. Going down, it's going down in the kitchen. It's going down in the kitchen. Yes, boo-boo. Ooh, those crabs gonna be good. I got a beer. I'm gonna add some beer in here too. I never tried it with beer, but we gonna try it with some beer and see. Should I put a half can or a whole can? We just gonna put that whole can of beer up in there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. See what that make it taste like with that beer up and down. Alright, so now I'm gonna let that there boil and come together. So over here, I got me some finna do the green beans off up in here. So I'm gonna add me some butter and some bacon fat. I'm gonna let that just melt down. While that melt down, I need to get my green beans over here. Got the green beans and grind these too. And get them right on in that bacon fat. You'll season them up real good. I got my pork chop here. Maybe it's going to fall out so I can get the cooking. Yeah. And I rinse them off too. Oh, it's gonna be good, y'all. I'm gonna do some smothered chicken too. So I got a few pieces of chicken in here. I intentionally saved some chicken from when they made his beer battered chicken. I took out enough so that I can have me some smothered chicken and smothered pork chops. Alright, so now we got that there. The butter is melted. So I'm going to take some green beans, get them on in there. Okay. Alright, so to this I'm gonna add some. I'm trying to think if I want to throw some bell peppers in here too. I just being lazy, I don't want to cut it up. So I'm gonna cut some onion in here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This finna be delicious. Alright, so I got an onion in there. And then I got some real bacon bits. If you know me, child, honey. These work just as good. So we're gonna add some of those real bacon bits to it. They could be the Walmart brand ones too. They work too. So we're going to get that off up in there. And now we got to season it up real good. So I'm going to add me some chicken bouillon seasoning. I'm going to add some Tony's Creole seasoning so I can get a little kick to it. And then I'm going to throw a little bit of my seasonings mix up in there. Like that right there. Then gonna get some water off up in them. Hold on, y'all. Gonna get this water off up in these green beans. So Just enough to cover them. That's good enough. Get my lid on it, and I'm gonna put it on this back here and let it finish cooking. I let my green beans cook for a little while, y'all. I don't just cook them for a few minutes. I cook them for a little while. They just taste better like that. Alright, so now I got that. Alright, so I got my pork chop over here. I'm still working at trying to get them pulled apart. Because if I can get them pulled apart, then they'll throw out even faster. Okay, so I got them all apart. Yes, so I'm going to let them finish thawing out. And I'm going to put a little vinegar in this water so they can be getting clean while they're thawing out. It don't matter if you use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Just put you some vinegar in them. Okay, so I'm going to set those to the side. I'm going to grab my chicken and clean it. Alright, so I got a few pieces of chicken here. Probably about 3. Well, like 4. Alright. Yeah, I got 4 chicken. Woo! Yeah. That's gonna be good, John. That's gonna be good. So I'm gonna just clean the guts out of them. Like so. I'm gonna go ahead and get the vinegar down in here so they can be soaking in this vinegar while I clean them. Get that nasty stuff up out of there. So these gonna be some smothered chicken thighs. We're gonna have smothered pork chops, white rice, green beans. That's dinner. That's dinner. Dinner. Well, sound good to me. Okay. So now I'm gonna just cut the extra off the sides. Extra skin. I ain't gotta be leaving my refrigerator open all the time. Why I do that? It's just standing wide open. This one here fine. Get this one here. So now we about to season it, wash it up real good and season it up. Season it up, child. Gather my seasonings. See what I'm gonna add to this here. I know y'all already know for one it's gonna be hot sauce and mustard. So chicken bouillon seasoning, hot sauce, Tony's Creole seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. That's it. That is it. That's all. I don't need much. Let me get my mustard real quick. That's it, y'all. Okay, so get y'all back. Oh, y'all like the feel. Alright, so I'm gonna dump that little water off for it. Alright, so we're gonna go with the seasoning salt. Tony's Creole seasoning. You could do salt and pepper if you want to. Still be good. Mustard. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Chicken bouillon seasoning. Hot sauce. Mix that up. Alright, so now that's the chicken ready to go for when I get ready to fry it. Right there. Right there, that's the chicken. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get the pork chop seasoned up. So it should be about ready. Yep, it's all that. Ready to go. I'm gonna wash these here real good. One more time. I'm going to season these with the same seasonings. So I'm going with some mustard. Seasoning salt. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Chicken bouillon seasoning. Hot sauce. Alright, so before I mix that up, put my potatoes over here in this water, let them boil. So the crab boil. So I got me some red potatoes. I'm gonna throw me like 4. I'm gonna put me like 4 potatoes in there. Red potatoes, so I'm gonna wash these here off. That didn't close. Real quick. Oh, over here on this side, that's my crabs that are waiting for me. They just patiently waiting. about to get them over here in my boiling water. I hope this tastes good with that beer in there. I gotta taste that, y'all. Hold on before I stick my food in there. Make sure I like how that tastes. That's alright though. Hold on, let me taste one more time. Yeah, that's alright though, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna take the potatoes, get those down in there. I'm gonna let those potatoes boil just about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna put my eggs in there. So, yeah. Alright. I don't need to keep cutting the camera, y'all. When we on live, y'all don't mind being moved around and stuff. So, hey, it's just like being live. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix this here up. Alright, so now we got that done mixed up real good. Make sure I got that seasoning all over the meat. Now we got to get ready to fry these up. And to keep the pork chop from curling up, the only thing you got to do is take the pork chop, make a slit right there where you think it's going to curl at, and it'll keep the pork chop flat. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to get my grease over here in my large skillet. Get it ready. I'm only going to put a little bit. Yeah. And the rest I pour in my deep fryer. Okay, so we're going to let that there heat up. Alright, I got to do this one. Pour me some dishwater. No, you can't cook in your kitchen without no dishwater. Got to have some dishwater for when you need it, child. Some bleach in my water. Then we about to season up with some flour. For this chicken and pork chop. Let me wipe my counters down real quick. Ooh, I got stuff all the way around the kitchen. Getting it together. Alright, so we're going to season up the flour right here. Get this here. Deep freezer. this grease down over here because I know it's hot. And, let me turn it off for a second because I don't want it to get too hot for me before I get my flour seasoned. We got to season up the flour for the chicken. I gotta clean up my mess first because I can't work in mess. Can't. When I got the time, I get it together. Just sit y'all right here real quick while I do this over here. I think I'm gonna put my flour. I don't know if I want to put my. I think I'm gonna put it in a bag. Yep, so I ain't gotta waste me another bowl. Put it in a bag. Get it all over in the bag. We'll season in the bag. Then we ain't got to worry about damn other dish. Come on. Oh, my sink got food in there. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Trying to get my sink rinsed out. Alright, so I can sit my crabs right down in there. Alright, there we go. I'm ready now. Okay. Get me a towel. Dry my hands off. Okay. We ready now. We ready. We ready. Drop y'all down right here. Alright. So, now in my bag, I got the same seasonings we seasoned the chicken with. Garlic powder, seasoning salt, onion powder, chicken bouillon seasoning. And then I'm gonna get some of my flour here. Put this on in my bag. I'm gonna use this flour to season the pork chop and the chicken. Alright, so now in my bag, got the flour, so I'm gonna add me some chicken bouillon, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt. Shake it up. Alright, sorry, I had a phone call come through the interview. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my eggs in here with potatoes now. Because by the time I get this here done, I want my crabs ready to go. I'm gonna put me 1, 2, 3. I know I'm gonna have leftovers, so I'm gonna do 4 eggs. Alright. Okay. Let me get these over here in the refrigerator. Then now we can get back to the meat. I need to turn that eye back on for it too, for the meat. Alright. All right. We getting it done, y'all. We getting it done. I be moving in there. I be moving, baby. One thing about me, I know how to run a kitchen. Okay. Long as I get me a little start, I'm in there. All right, so we're gonna fry the pork chop first since they're not really gonna take as long. So I'm gonna bread up my pork chops, drop them down in the bag, shake it up. Alright, so then we're gonna bring this here on over here to the stove, and we're gonna start frying this baby. Shake it real good. Get it nice and coated. Alright, come on. Come on over here. Alright. So now, just gonna test that grease, which I know is hot. Like that, to see if it's hot. You could get a little bit more hotter for me. My rice back here is done. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that rice, y'all. Look at that rice. Look at that rice right there. Perfect rice. So I'm gonna crack the lid on it so it don't continue to cook. Cause as long as the lid is closed all the way, it's gonna keep cooking. My beans back there, they on low. Alright. Drop down my first piece. Shake the excess off. The fan automatic, y'all. For those of you that didn't know. Y'all ring that doorbell for me, hit the thumbs up and like button. So appreciate it if you do. I'm trying to pick that last little piece up in there. Don't poke it with no fork, y'all. I like to use tongs whenever I'm cooking meat, because when you poke it, you letting all the grease out, the juice out of it. So don't poke it. Get that bad boy up in there. Turn that up so it can fry. Leave it alone till it build up the temp on it so it can get a hard fry. Alright, so now we got to do the same thing for the chicken. Drop them down in here. Shake it up. Shake those up. Shake them up, shake them up. Now they ready to go for when I'm ready to fry them. I'm gonna wash my bowls. I'm gonna go ahead on and pack this meal up so that my dishes will be clean and later on. Wash my dishes, get it all out the way. Ooh, look at that buttery rice. Buttery, buttery. I ain't trying to scrape my pan, y'all, trust me. Just trying to get them little grains of rice up out of there. Rice. Ooh, look how buttery. Don't it look good? Okay. And get some green beans. That's how you do cook and pack it on up. Get your dishes did. You ain't gotta be worrying about when you get ready to eat. Honey, you're too full to wash the dishes. None of that. Give me something to sit that on because I don't like for these hot things to sit on my counters. I'm so excited. I love when I get my dinner cooked early. I need to get in the habit of doing that, getting my dinner done early. That way I don't have to worry about cooking late in the day. That'd be the worst thing ever, trying to decide what you're gonna eat late at night. I need to start taking my stuff out so I can have it ready. Ready to go. And see, I know this ain't gonna last. Well, we might eat off this twice. So tomorrow, maybe tonight, I'll probably take out something for the next day because it could be thawing out in the refrigerator too. Tomorrow it ain't gonna be thawed out long as it's sitting in the refrigerator. So I'm going on to get my stuff together so I can be together like I need to be. Alright, so it ain't crispy enough. I'm letting it build up a crunch. Letting it build up a crunch around the edges. It ain't crispy enough yet. So I'm gonna let it get a little bit more crispy and then I'm gonna turn them over. But it got a nice fry. I'm gonna check my potatoes over here. My eggs. They're ready. So I'm gonna take those out. I forgot I had some shrimp. Hold on, let me get the shrimp down in some water. While I get the shrimp in some water, I'm gonna turn these over. They're nice and crispy. Now we're gonna let those get brown on that side. Okay. So I have gotten some what is this? Some jumbo shrimp. I'm gonna get those down in some water. I guess that's a few. Some water. I know I'm gonna have some. I'm just gonna cook them all because I know I'm gonna have some leftover crabs. Plus, you don't get that many in there. Alright. So, I need to wash up my few little dishes real quick while that last little bit doing its thing. And my sink will be clear. Some eggs finished cooking over there. Wash my dishes. Let me get the pork chop out of here real quick. Good and ready. Put them right here in my colander. And need some paper towels. This here makes a good pork chop sandwich here. Baby, we're going for us a meal chop, okay? Drop this chicken down in here. Right on down in there. And I'm going to turn it down on the good temp so it can cook all the way through and they don't burn them up. We don't do no burnt food around here, y'all. Not in Tiana's camp. Just a little bit. That way they don't have all that space and opportunity to burn up. I'll turn that down to like a medium low. So there ain't that many in there to fill the pan up. I'm just gonna let that fry. There go those pork chops though. Sitting back chilling, waiting to be smothered. Rinse these out, get them in my dishwasher. When I smother these pork chops and chicken, they going in the same pan together. This chicken over here. Have it frying at a nice temp that way it don't cook too fast on us. See that though? I told y'all I don't play when I come to cooking, so I don't play. I don't play, y'all. The girl do her thing in the kitchen. One thing I do, I'm gonna throw down in the kitchen. Alright, so I'm gonna come back to y'all when those is ready. I'm just gonna wash my shrimp off. I guess y'all might wanna see me wash the shrimp, huh? Oh, I'm gonna wash these crabs too. Let me wash this thing. No, we're gonna wash the crabs. I ain't going nowhere. Gonna let that chicken fry over there. This thing. Shrimp and crab. There's some lamb. Go ahead and get my eggs back in the pot. So as soon as I wash these crabs, they got to go down. There we go, ready, waiting on me. The chicken still frying nice and slow because it ain't in much oil, so got to get done all the way through. That's my potatoes over here, my green beans, my rice. I ain't covered the rice up yet because I wanted all that steam to get up out of there, but I got to cover my green beans. And then we're gonna get these eggs up out of here. They passed ready. get that bell boiling back. And now I'm gonna wash these here off. Rinse them down real good. Slick right now. We're going to woke up. So we got the chicken here. I'm going to roll it over again. Alright, y'all. So the chicken ready. I cooked it nice and low so I didn't burn it up or nothing. So now I'm gonna dump the oil out this pan here. I don't need all of it, so we're gonna take this oil. I'm gonna dump it in my deep fryer. Try to save those crumbs up in there. And a little bit of oil. Just need a little bit. Save those crumbs. They're gonna help with the gravy. Okay. So now I got that. So now I'm just gonna add some flour. And I'm just going to cook this here flour in this little oil here. Along with some onion. You can add some bell pepper if you want to. Just cook the flour taste off of the, you just cook it a little bit in the oil just to cook that flour taste off is what I'm trying to say. Then, okay, so now I'm going to add some water. And as you add a little bit at a time, it's going to thicken. Alright. Got my crabs over here. I just want to turn them down. My crabs is in the pot. And they boiling away. Just gonna turn that down to like a medium low. Alright. So as you can see, when the gravy come up to a boil, it thickens. You see that? I don't want mine thick like that though. Okay, so I'm adding some more water. Now, if you can't get this part right, just take your chicken, put it in the pan, and pour some water over it to cover it, and let it boil. And the crumbs off the chicken is going to fall off, and it's going to make a gravy. You ain't got to do the flour making method like I'm doing. But, now we're going to season this hill up with a little seasoning. So you season it with whatever you want to season it with. I'm just going to add some of my seasoning to this though. Get that just seasoned real good. And even with me doing what I did, that flour still going to fall off and make the gravy thicker. That's good now. So now I'm going to take my chicken, get it in there. I'm putting them in the skin side down. Get my pork chop in there. Get everything right on in here. And then I'm going to cook this in the gravy for about 20 minutes because what I'm doing by cooking it for like 20 minutes is letting the gravy become one with the meat and letting the meat tender up real good in the gravy. So now I'm going to add some more water to this, enough to cover the meat. And I may end up needing some more seasoning, but that's alright. But as this cook is going to thicken. And this crumbs that's on the meat going to fall off into this gravy and make it thicken up even more. That's going to make you more gravy. So, just let that do. Make sure everything is pretty much covered. Okay. So now, I'm going to cover that with a lid. Let it come up to a boil. Then I'm going to turn it down to low, like medium low, and let it cook for like 15-20 minutes. Alright, so I got my crabs here. And they don't boil till they through. So I'm going to just take my shrimp. And I'm going to sit those right on top of that there. And push them down in that juice. And I'm going to turn my stove off because my crabs is done. So I'm going to turn the stove off and let those shrimp just cook right there in that hot liquid. You ain't got to turn the stove on to cook the shrimp because that liquid hot enough for them. And when the shrimp is all the way cooked, normally what I like to do is take me some ice and pour them. I got to see if I got enough ice. Okay. Shrimp down in there, push down in there. They sit on top of those crabs. Like that right there. And so now I'm gonna just put my lid on that and let those shrimp cook all the way through. And that's done. I'm gonna just pour some ice on that, see if I hope I got enough, and let them soak to cool it down. I'm gonna turn this down, like I said, to like a medium low. See that though? It's gonna be a good meal here, y'all. Let me taste my gravy while I'm ahead and see if it needs some more seasoning. Just a touch. And that's it. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, my shrimp, they done. I don't push them down a little further. So I'm just going to take this ice and dump it right on these crabs. And that's going to cool them down and let that juice sit up in them. And honey, some good eating. Some good eating. Down on them so they don't keep cooking in that hot broth. You know, you want it to cool it down and let them soak in the broth. Like that right there. That's the purpose of the ice. And I flip them over so that the juice can sit in the top of the shell. So when I open it up, baby, woo! Gonna be some good eating, y'all. Good eating. Okay. I want y'all to look at this gravy here. Look how rich this is, y'all. Ooh. See what I'm talking about? That's just the crumbs from the meat that came off into the gravy. Child, I'm gonna take those chicken thighs and roll them over so the skin don't fall off into the gravy. Ooh, y'all, you got to be more careful. Got to be. Did I get y'all close enough up in there? Let me get you close enough. Okay. Look at them. Look at them. Alright, so now I'm about to take these crabs and dump them on out. Look at that shrimp, baby. That's a treat. Child, for all this hard work, honey. No seasoning. I'm ready. Alright, so I'm gonna get my butter together. I got me some garlic butter already. I'm gonna just add a little bit more garlic. Hot sauce. and lemon juice. Squeeze that juice. And drop the lemon pieces in there and everything. Yeah. Give it that lemony flavor like I want it. Mix that up. And there I go. I'm garnish up some crabs. I got to crack my eggs. Get my eggs on. It's gonna be on point, y'all. I know it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take my crabs, get them situated in there. Around that butter. Put the butter on that side. Look at these crabs, y'all. What is 6? How many did I get this time? 7. Some claws. 8. 9. 10. Ooh, hurt myself. 11. And some shrimp. Around it like that. Like that right there. Potatoes. Eggs. And that's it. And I'm ready. We finna eat, y'all. Finna go on live and do this little mukbang with y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Peace, love, and many blessings to each and every one of y'all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, that like button. Until the next one, this your girl Tiana. I can only be me. They go down smothered pork chops. Down green beans. And buttery rice. And I'm out. Y'all have a good. See y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Mwah.